We all know the story of David and Goliath, but that is merely the final chapter of a much older, more terrifying saga of giants that stretches across ancient texts. The Bible itself holds the first clue, a cryptic verse in Genesis 6. Before the Great Flood, it says the sons of God descended and intermarried with human women, giving birth to the Nephilim, the fallen ones. These were not just tall men, they were the mighty men of old, men of renown, a superhuman race whose corrupted existence was a primary reason for the Great Flood. But the story doesn't end there. After the flood, the Israelite spies report giants still in the land of Canaan, the Anakim, descendants of the Nephilim who made the scouts feel like grasshoppers. This reveals the conquest of the Promised Land was a cosmic cleanup of this lingering, monstrous lineage. But the ancient world's fear of giants was universal. Long before Goliath, the Sumerians carved tales of the Ushumgal. Their name meant great serpent-dragon, and they were primordial, chaotic beings of immense power, more elemental forces of nature than simple humanoids. They were the chthonic monsters that heroes like the god Ninurta had to battle to establish order, representing a form of giant far more alien and terrifying than a large soldier. Crossing into the misty isles of Celtic Ireland, we find the Fomorians. Often simplified as evil giants, they were grotesque sea demons, misshapen with one arm, one leg, and the head of a goat. Their king, Balor, possessed a single eye that could wreak destruction. They were not just enemies to be defeated, they embodied the chaos of the untamed ocean and the blight of the land, making them symbols of nature's raw, destructive power. From the biblical Nephilim to the serpentine Ushumgal and the monstrous Fomorians, these forgotten giants show our ancestors were describing a world haunted by colossal, chaotic forces that once ruled the earth.